Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Time Wit T. I am T, your intuitive tarot reader. This is your weekly reading for the week beginning June 5th, Earth calendar or whatever, Count on me to say some weird-ish, right? But I mean it. I only channel for those who are doing the work, positive energy, good intentions. You don't have to be perfect. You can be making oopsies, but this is not, I will not read for low vibe or narcissistic or sociopath, just not that good energy. I'm not trying to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you the truth, and they don't want the truth. But I'll tell you what, there's a reader out here or a spiritual advisor, and their job is to touch those people. It's not me, and I'm glad. I wish them the best, right? Just stay over there. I mean it. When empathy turns into self-sabotage and loss of your own energy, and people just keep doing the same effed up stuff, no thanks. So y'all already know my disclaimer. You can see how it goes for people doing the work, or struggling a little bit and need some guidance, or just want to know what's coming up in their life, because there's good things that come out of these every time, because these are positive readings. But yeah, no, this might not be for you. Okay. All that glitters ain't gold. Come to the edge. Taurus just got come to the edge. Breathe. A message in a bottle. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay. Any more? Oh, here's one flipped. Community. Okay. Anything else? This one's talking to me. All right. So let's see what these are. We have here and now. This is good energy. Loyal heart. Man, this is like the third reading in a row that loyal heart has come out, but it's been interpreted differently twice. So I think Aries had it and it was interpreted different. Maybe even Pisces had it. Man, this card is just hot. We're vibing on the same frequency for these readings, right? And that's the purpose. To community. All right. Some of y'all are learning that all that glitters ain't gold. Like, you're starting to realize that some risks need to be thought through. Some choices need to be thought through. You're always looking to what could be or what you think something is, and it distracts you from what is going on in that moment. Like, it robs you of valuable experiences because you're never, it's like a never satisfied, always looking for more, always trying to see, and always just, okay, that was good, what's next? Okay. Like, if you meet someone, it could be a friend or a lover, right? Even a job, and you get there and you want to be the boss right away. You just want to be the boss because you don't have time. You're just not patient. Or you meet someone and you're like, let's get engaged. Let's go elope and get married. Like, it's always quick, and you need to really learn to settle in the moment. And you have been very committed to that aspect of yourself. Um, there is communication or not communication. There is a blessing for your life and you are unaware of it. You could not imagine it. You cannot see it. And you can't hone in and draw it in because you cannot be still with yourself. Everything has to be hyper. And all that glitters ain't gold is in reference to you not being satisfied. It's gold and then you're, oh, I did that. Oh, I need something. I need. Um, but you're going to get this amazing blessing or blessings, plural. Um, these things are going to come into you by sitting with yourself. You need to cleanse your body with prana breaths. You need to cleanse your root chakra. Your root is blocked. You need to cleanse your root chakra. It is blocked. You need to sit with yourself and look at the roads offered to you. Look at the opportunity, the choices. Look at the pattern. Look at what you really, really want to happen. And not to say don't live, but you give enough time to the hyper stuff that you don't give enough time to the magic, to the creating part. You light a candle, you say some stuff you think means something. Some of you pray, you know, you have a religion that you believe in, you know, theology, some type of roots in something that you believe in. And then you think, you know, and that is in our DNA. That is a lie taught to us. You really have to put energy into what you want. You can't, when they tell you just pray and believe, how's that worked for you? And don't tell me that you've been blessed with things because you prayed for them, but there is a child starving and hungry or being abused, but you were special enough to get your answer. Bullshit. That is a mentality that we need to get away from. It is very sick. We all gonna carry each other. And there should be no contentment or claiming of something outside of yourself doing for you without you wanting them to do for everyone. So understand that, Monica, you're on camera. It was dark. That's my daughter. That's why I'm in here, because she's using my desk. So I'm in here. She's using my office space. So don't be content with that type of mentality. You are a creator. You're creating these things for your life, right? And then if we all realize that the power lies within us, then we don't have to rely on an outside source, and we can slowly, and the masses, penetrate people and uplift, and none of us suffer. We are responsible for that. That's why I won't give my energy to low vibe, because it's the time for that is over. We're focusing on where we elevate. So come and elevate. Come elevate. Ashe. Let me get into your tarot though. Okay. Now, you know what? I feel drawn to do this for y'all too, so let me stick to it. Let me grab a couple of spellcasters. I need to get my mic fixed or just get another one. All right. What does Gemini need to know? Divine energy. Did y'all feed Sunny today? Y'all do my squirrel wrong. Yeah, peace. It is time to find inner peace. It's time to really use your intuition. That's that sitting and looking at your paths, your choices, the roads before you. Like, what do you want to take? What do you need to leave? Psychic abilities, empowerment, manifestation. Some of you want to have psychic abilities. You want to develop your abilities. But let me be very clear. Be careful what you ask for. You can open it up, but your diet, that sitting alone, that meditation, that alignment of Kundalini, just a lot of things go into play. Being very balanced. There are times I won't read for a while, and it's probably because emotionally I will project and I won't do it. But this is something that I was born with, but from what I understand, it can be developed. We all have this ability. I can do this without the cards. I just call it, but I mind my business, you know. That you can develop it. Some of you really want to, and this is showing that you really need to cleanse your root. You need to open your solar plexus, which is another chakra, and then you guys are really and your Anya, your third eye, you need to work on that. There's binaural beats you can listen to. There are frequencies you can entertain your mind with. Research. Spend your time doing that too, so that you know what fits your life, okay? But get actively doing it, because this hyper distractive and energy is throwing you off from your blessing. I close my eyes when I say this, because it's such a good blessing. It's such a good feeling that comes through when I see it. I see it with my eyes open or closed. It is amazing. This blessing that you don't know about, that you can't even imagine. I feel when the glass breaks and you've opened and balanced and you've really come into peace. You just can't even imagine. It is being closed from you right now. Because your instructions are here. It's like It's amazing. I'm sorry that took me so long. I've just decided to really be authentic and not rush. And to allow myself to feel through all of these readings. Justice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This could be about a court battle going your way. This could be marriage. This could be a divorce granted. This could, it is about, you know, reaping and sowing is very much Christian, but it actually is science. It is truth. It is energy alchemy, and you do reap what you sow. Where you vibrate at, you pull that in. And, you know, some of you, if it's related to a court case, you really want to win a court case. But I'm telling you, you've got to, all that glitters ain't gold. You've got to get focused. It's like you might do something that exposes you as high risk, or something you're doing is considered a high risk and it contradicts your court case. So this guidance is telling you, get focused. Get this blessing, this creation that you're creating and working on. You're working on this. When I say blessing, I don't mean from something outside of you. I mean, you want it. So sit your tail down and get it. Not a day or two. Don't put it, oh, I've done it enough, I'm tired. Okay. 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 Let's get to your reading. There's a song in my mind right now, and it's by Chrissy. It's called Relax. Let me cater to you, boy. Put your mind at ease. Relax. So put yourself in that position of talking to yourself. If you look up that song, Chrissy, because those things don't happen for no reason. It just wasn't in my thoughts for Taurus, but it's by Chrissy, Chrisissy, and it's called Relax. And as you're listening to the lyrics, imagine you're telling yourself these things. Love on yourself. Give yourself some nurturing and nourishment. Gemini energy. What do they need to see? Ooh. Okay. 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 Ah. Okay. Good goonily. Page of Voices. Four of Voices. Three of Emotions. The Sun. Two of Voices. Three of Inspiration. Queen of Voices. Queen of Materials. I mean, flat out, just like that. Said what it said. Okay, here you go. It's time for you to let go of some immaturity. Time to cut it out. It's time for you to get connected. You are not trapped. Some of you enjoy feeling trapped. Some of you are in a romance with this I'm trapped mentality. It could be mental, psychic, it could be physical, whatever it is. You're in a romance with it, and it's time for you to cut the shit, okay? You are not trapped. You are meant to enjoy a very positive life. Celebrate yourself. Like, you don't need anyone else to celebrate you. You need to celebrate you, and not in a sense of what you deserve outside of you. This is by healing inside you. Face your fears. It's like, are you ready to fall in the rabbit hole? Are you ready to understand what your dream life is? When I tell you this thing, this creation that's coming from you, it's your creation, your being did this, Gemini. It is so phenomenal. I cannot explain to you this feeling I have. I don't even want any of it. I want what I create. But what you are doing is so freaking, this is going to, you are doing something that's going to contribute to your community. Call Bianca and see what she needs. Tell her I'm doing a reading. Okay. This is going to contribute to your community. Your community is going to celebrate with you. They will be involved in this. But the queen of, what was that? The boys in their gaming chairs. I know they're building something in like a virtual world. Yeah. Did one of your sorry y'all? Did one of your chairs fall?
The telescope. When I was trying to get out, I scooched back in.
Did it break? Where's the telescope, in the window?
Oh yeah, I was near the window and I backed out my chair and stuff.
Okay.
Do you want me to come in there?
I'm just telling her I'm doing a reading. Can I call her back unless it's an emergency? So we have the Queen of Voices here. She can be a player, but I don't feel that energy so much. If it does, I felt the need to say it though. Some of y'all might relate to that. But she is cutthroat. She tells it like it is. Sometimes she thinks she's telling the truth though, and it's her truth. It's not the truth. So it could be a lie attached because it's leaving out some information. What benefits the Queen of Swords is what's being told. You are meant to be the Queen of Material. And in order to do that, you're really going to have to look at your shadow side. The Queen of Swords needs to look at shadow side. This isn't male or female. This is an energy. Queen of Materials is very put together. Look at her own personality, and she's evolved and created her own persona, and she's not a follower. She is a leader. And this card was hiding. How amazing. Seven of Materials to the Queen of Materials. Like I said, you need to be her, and you need to face your shadow side without seeing the Seven of Materials. I'm telling you, this is what I do. The Seven of Materials is reaping what you're sowing. You like what you put out is what you get back. And now when your harvest comes, instead of being this false self, this person that's very much just wants what they want, and doesn't do the work, but acts like they do the work, like a whole persona. Here you are in your true persona. Look at the difference. Not that the Queen of Swords is a bad lady, but in this reading, she's not the most positive, most honest person. It is going to take an honesty that you are afraid to be. You have this fear of this honesty you need to share. You don't even know who you are, maybe, and that's why it's talking about you creating yourself into the Queen of Materials. Very nostalgic, but very hip. And where the Queen of Voices will act like you can't tell her nothing. She don't have it all together yet, but the Queen of Materials, you can't tell her nothing. Integrity, finances, talented, not a poverty mindset, whole different way of being, where the Queen of Voices might have came up on other people, not by her own might and will. That's what this reading is saying. All right, let me get y'all. Remember, empowerment and manifestation here. There's a lot going on. Rewind it and watch it again. Yep. Breach. This is to shake up your life. It's time for you to really get it this time, Gemini. For some of you, this really resonated, and it is your time. Volatility. Yeah, for some of you, this is it. On your creation, your blessing, there is a bird holding it, ready to take it away from you, to fly off with it. Vision quest. Some of you are very attention seeking, and you need to give yourself attention, and you need to ask yourself why you can't find contentment. Promise. Yep, bam. Let's get to the last card. Emergence. Yeah, it's time to come out as the Queen of Materials. And I told y'all, I can't make this stuff up. Wake up call. Completion. I'm telling you, do not miss out on this creation. I don't know when it'll come back. I don't know, but it's saying now, and maybe by a full moon. What season is this full moon in? This full moon looks like it's in the it's the beginning of fall. So you need to get to work. You need to get to digging in. For some, it's romance. It is the romance of a lifetime. A promise, like a soul promise being fulfilled. Sorry. Okay. Let's get your numerology. I feel like that one fell. I'll honor it. Creativity. Yeah, you are in a creation mode. So know what you want if you're doing the work. I mean, if you're really ready to dig in, this is your time. Manifestation, second time coming out. It's here. I don't know if you can see it. And it just came out in your numerology deck. You are supposed to live and enjoy life. I felt that. You are supposed to live, but some of you are putting so much attention into, like I said, I think I already said it though, but I felt it again, like you're putting so much attention to outside of yourself that you're going to miss this. You're not putting as much passion into yourself. Patience. Yeah, you need to learn patience. Some of you are very much scattered all over the place. And that energy feels very hyper when when it passes through me. So I'll honor that one that just kind of fell off my hand. Yeah, adventure and forgiveness. You need to forgive yourself. Life can be a party, but everything shouldn't be about a party. There's a time to grow up. Forgive yourself. You are meant to create yourself into who you want to be. But this is saying that you haven't even received the ultimate yet, and you're acting as if you have. So it will pass you because of your contentment. It's like, ah, she's content, he's content. They don't need it. That's it. Okay, that was it. Y'all saw that. Well, Gemini, that was a good reading. Let me know how it resonates. I love y'all. Peace.